Hello, everybody, and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon, here with the Lightworkers card pool. I'm using the Tarot Marseille by Vincent Petici. We've got the Three of Cups today. So the Three of Cups, I'm reading this and interpreting this today as it's definitely community, but I'm taking it as this is a community that all of us are building together, right? So as light workers, when we find our soul tribe, when we find the people that we resonate with, we're able to then form these connections here, come together, and then we're able to grow. And not only individually are we able to grow, but we're able to grow and create something, this wonderful potential here. I'm looking at this kind of like the Ace of Cups, right? So by pairing up, by finding the people that you resonate with, by finding the people that you connect with, you're able to then merge both of your skills, both of your energies, or in a large community, all of your energies, right, in order to create something so more magnificent than even one person could do. And that's exactly what I think, has happened throughout my experience as connecting with other like-minded individuals, right? I say light worker, right? And some people get offended by that term. They're like, well, you got to do shadow work too, etc. No, absolutely. Anybody who's ever done readings with me know, like, shadow work, self-development, accountability, like those are major things that I talk about. But the reason why I say light worker is because what that is, it's the same thing as the actual definition of guru, which means to show light in the darkness, right? And that's what we all do. And our paths aren't easy always, and sometimes we're separated. And that's why sometimes we have to grow together like this in order to grow out and create other endeavors, other tangible things for other people, also other beacons for other people to come and realize that they have community, that they're not alone, because a lot of us are separated. And sometimes if you're too isolated or too separated for too long, you can go to kind of a negative mindset, and then you're constantly looking for the bad in everything. So this is where community helps us grow, and helps us stay on the positive side. Like the video I put out a couple nights ago where I was going through a rough time and I wanted to show, both sides, not just the light, right? And when I was showing that, the community showed support, I show them support. So it's a give and take, right? And it uplifts everybody. It's these vines and everything, they're literally lifting this cup up, right? And that's exactly what community can do. Community can show you what the heart means. Community can really fulfill your heart. And it's also a reminder to stay open to community. If you see a new community versus that's similar but maybe has some differences from you, maybe you can learn from that community, right? Instead of attacking it or trying to find a negative, you can really grow with them, by experiencing it. And if it's a different process than yours, then you might be able to learn something to uplift yourself, uplift others, uplift them. And ultimately that's what it's about, right? Shining light in that darkness. So I hope this really speaks out to everybody. I'll show that card again. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck if y'all haven't seen it. You can also check out his YouTube, Vincent Petici. He goes really in depth, talks a long time. And one of my better influences is as far as the way that he conducts himself and everything, in the readings, or in his style of reading and in-depth study. Definitely took me to a different level, as far as analyzing tarot spreads. He's really good for that. So that's one thing that y'all can check out. That's my bit of community, because he does an excellent example. So I think it's wonderful for this, because not only did he put out this deck, but also it has a Creative Commons, which means anybody can use the images as long as you give him credit. So if you're making a book, if you're making a website, anything like that, he gives that out. And that's that real sharing spirit, right? That's community coming together, especially us that are in like the tarot community. We're usually on the outskirts, right? So we really need to band together, not fight. And that's the important part, and that's the important lesson here, is because only through togetherness will we grow. Only through togetherness will we uplift, right? So I know it sounds a little cheesy today, but that is definitely the message that's speaking. That is definitely what Spirit's saying. That's what the card is literally showing. It's showing the growing, right? And reaching out as well. These vines are reaching out. You have to reach out to the communities. You have to reach out to others. And the more you reach out to others, the more they'll reach out to you, the more receptive they'll be, the more responsive they'll be. And it's amazing what you can do with a smile. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of my loyal followers. And without y'all, I wouldn't be able to continue to do what I do. So thank you so much. If anybody's looking for a reading, I do have availabilities today as well as throughout the rest of the week. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, y'all go out there and have a great day on purpose.